that's what it looks like. Fully installed. I'll show you the back side. Looks like fully installed. Now we just got to put the shield back in, get that hub pushed in. We're going to cut that race off of there, or pull it off, one of the two. Instead of cutting that race off, we're going to try this bearing separator here. Using the chisel and the hammer, I was able to get that part of the race off. I'm going to try to create some more space. This does not have quite enough gap on the nuts to spread wide enough and to pull closer on it. All right, y'all, I had to put the C-clamp because I couldn't get this bolts to reach. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we're going to run the screw through here and put a plate here to try to pull it up off. So there it is. Got the screw in. I lubricate with some brake grease. I'm using this Maddox too. My plate. We're gonna try this. It's gonna be a 17 mil for this top bolt. Well, that didn't work, so we're gonna have to cut the bearing. Race. So we're just gonna go at an angle like that. We're gonna have to cut into the housing. Now there's the cut there. We're gonna try hitting it with a chisel and see if I'll split the chisel here. Try it. Well, a couple good whacks with the hammer and the chisel. She's coming right off. May not even need that press. A couple more times with the hammer, it might just fall off there. Hitting the chisel like this after having it underneath there like that. Look at it just coming off. Well, yeah, it's off. You can see the broken pieces there. I did get through it just a little bit. I wish I hadn't. It shouldn't hurt it none. It's just a little scratch. And so we'll clean that up and we're gonna press it into there. All right, we're gonna hit it with the right angle. Just clean this up real easy. All right, it's all cleaned up all the way around. See it there? And just gonna put some anti-seize on it. We're gonna push it in. All right, you're gonna need a 2. And you're gonna need a 15 for the back here. And then for the front, you're gonna need the 6. And we should be able to press it in with those. We're gonna run the thread this way from the back. Well, the screw wouldn't fit all the way through with that 15 in there, so we're just gonna go with that 2 there. I forgot you want to support the back of the bearings. So you're gonna go with number 11 in here and try to get it on that center because you don't want to just put all the weight on the bushings of the bearings themselves. Just take that off, run that through. Like that. So it should look like that. Your breaker bar there. That's how it should look on the front. And try to make sure it goes in as straight as possible. And tighten this down. I don't recommend an impact. I think they tear up the threads. So we're using a ratchet. Or if you have a drill, don't use the hammer feature or anything like that. Just if it'll work. Probably won't. And you'll feel it. You'll hit that stopping point. Got the breaker bar and the ratchet on this side. Pull them out and show you what we got. You know, I wonder if this plate should have been turned backwards. Because it was sitting inside there. I don't know if it's fully down yet. We may have to try flipping this plate backwards because it has that lip on it there. It didn't go much in further, but it did go a little bit more. Take it back out and I'll show you what we have. But yeah, flip that plate backwards. Well, look at that booty. She's all finished there. Got the dust shield right there. We're gonna install. But she's all pushed in. Smooths real nice. I think that bearing was bad. I couldn't be for sure. It had noise, but this thing, it does feel pretty smooth. Snap ring, clean that up. Reinstall that too. Using these flap discs from Amazon with a right angle die grinder. Love that thing. Cleaned it all up. Now we're gonna put it back in there and probably spray it first with the surface shield. Probably spray the whole back. I really like that stuff. Or install it because I got so much anti-seize in there and then spray it. I'm not sure the angle matters, but this seems the easiest way to get in there. So this is the way I'm gonna reinstall it. You could try to use cheaper, and maybe Titans would work, but these icons, I really love these icons and how much pressure you can get. Squeeze stuff. Now just tap on it with a screwdriver or the needle nose and make sure it's seated in there real good, and then spray it with this surface shield. And that way it'll keep that from all rusting. Hit the other parts too that are underneath there that you want to rust up. Now when reinstalling the dust shield, make sure that hole goes over there for the ABS sensor. Take your hammer and just gently tap all the way around to seat that down in there. If you want to make sure you get all the way around, use one of these drift punches. Alright, that's it for this video on just installing the bearing. Wanted to kind of break them up so that you don't have to watch an entire video just to watch that. But yeah, as always, like and subscribe for more. Anything in the comments. Stay safe and God bless. Like I said, I'm put links to all these products in the bearing. Catch you next one. See you then.